Okay, right about now, it is time for the entertainment news, and I'm doing this with my sister. First off, we have this one for you guys. VDM calls out Davido, Wizkid, and Burnaboy. Popular social media personality and critic Martins Otse, aka VeryDarkMan, has criticized Nigerian music stars Damini Ogulu, aka Burnaboy, David Adeleke, aka Davido, and Ayo Balogun, aka Wizkid, over their display of wealth. That's why the economic downturn in the country. VDM voices displeasure with the Afrobeat victory while reacting to the viral report of Burna Boy splashing billions on a new car. Burna Boy recently made headlines after he spent the whooping sum of 3.5 billion naira on a McLaren Senna, with a video showing him cruising around Lagos in a new car. I quote, "What can the fans say they have benefited from them?" the critic queried in a viral video, end of quote. He added that he was more disappointed in Burna Boy because he had once been vocal about social ills in the country before becoming more financially buoyant. Sharing the video, VeryDarkMan wrote in a caption, and I quote, "When Davido, Wiz, and Burna Boy does these things, my question is, don't they read the room? At this junction, the three of them are useless to Nigerians," end of quote.
Oh, wow, interesting. People have come to talk about this particular thing too, because I saw Oye Mike's reaction to this, and Oye Mike said that, see, the artists do not owe you anything. Is it that you're affected by them living their lives, that you should hold your politicians responsible for anything going on in the country? The leaders, you should hold them responsible. Perhaps you can get where Oye Mike is coming from, and then you can also get where VDM is coming from.
Exactly.
But then you cannot say that, you know, you cannot expressly say that people have not done stuff, because some people don't even make noise, because if you even do your own small parts in, maybe you're helping somebody to get better, because Davido, I know very well, we see it on social media almost every time, that is actually extending is
helping onto someone.
Generosity, giving somebody something. In fact, you know, he does it almost every time. And I want to believe that Burna Boy too does it, and Wizkid does it in his own way.
Yeah, we see Wizkid on social media give people money too.
You understand, you understand. So, and I think that in Nigeria, everybody is not just serious. Everybody is not just serious, because if you look at it, perhaps Nigeria deserves the leader that they have, because when people sit down and talk about, you know, the leadership of Nigeria sometimes, then I wonder, because some of these people, when you get to their offices, if you see the way they behave, you would know that they're not even different from these leaders that they complain about. You know, zero leadership. People don't even know what they are doing. So far, it is not their own company, and or it is not their father's company. It's not affecting them. They do anyhow. People do anyhow. People behave anyhow. We see it every time. People are not taking responsibility for anything. You know, it starts from even the little things, like, you know, throwing trash just carelessly anywhere. And then when it starts to rain, there is erosion, there is flood. And then those same people will sit down there and start calling the name of the governor and all that. Like, everybody is just misbehaving. Nobody is doing their work. And so you now question, I mean,
you have a lot to say. I know. I also have a lot to say. Trust me. Especially the people when the office is supposed to resume at 8 and you get there at 10 and they say they've not come. So at the end of the day, you've planned your day, you've planned yourself to finish there and get to your office, then you're getting to work late and getting a query. It's crazy. But at the end of the day, God help us all.
God has helped us. That thing, it gets on my nerves. God has helped us. Are we helping ourselves? God has given us brains. I'm not saying that there is not a place for prayer, but please, so many times God has answered our prayers. It is not left for us to do so. To do the needful. All right, let's get to the next story, because please, I don't want anything to stain my steez.